Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello boys and girls. How are you today? Hopefully you are doing fine at home. Today we are going to continue with Module 6, Food Please. These are the activities of the day. We are going to do 4 activities. Activity number 1, vocabulary. We are going to learn 6 vocabularies. Activity number 2, listen and read. Activity number 3, we are going to learn a new topic. Is there any? And are there any? Boys and girls, what is this? I will explain to you later. And activity number 4, homework time. Okay boys and girls, before I start today's lesson, let me tell you the objectives of today's lesson. At the end of the lesson, boys and girls will be able to differentiate and understand about is there any and are there any. Second, at the end of the lesson, boys and girls will be able to answer the questions. Okay boys and girls, for today's lesson, you can refer to your Get Smart Plus textbook page 56. These are the 6 vocabularies and this is the text that we are going to listen and read. Okay boys and girls, now let us start with our activity number 1, vocabulary. In this activity, I will show you a picture. You have to guess the name and I will show you the answer. We are going to listen and read the words together. Are you ready? Let's go! What is this, boys and girls?
Omelette.
Omelette. Omelette. Very good. What is this?
Peas.
Peas. Peas. Very good. What is this, boys and girls?
Pancake.
Pancake. Pancake. Very good. What is this, boys and girls?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple. Very good. What is this?
Peppers.
Peppers. Peppers. And the last one, what is this?
Coconut.
Coconut. Coconut. Very good. Okay boys and girls, now let us continue with our activity number 2, listen and read. Mendengar dan membaca. You can refer to your textbook page 56. In this activity, we are going to read this. I will play the audio, you listen, and then we read together. Are you ready? Let's get started.
I love my omelette. There's some cheese in my omelette. Is there any cheese in your omelette, Greg?
No, there isn't.
Okay, now we read this together. I love my omelette. There's some cheese in my omelette. Is there any cheese in your omelette, Greg? No, there isn't. The second one.
There are some peppers in my omelette too. Are there any peppers in your omelette, Greg?
No, there aren't.
Okay, now we read together. There are some peppers in my omelette too. Are there any peppers in your omelette, Greg? No, there aren't. The third one.
There isn't any cheese and there aren't any peppers in my omelette. But there are some peas, onions, and pineapple.
Yuck.
Okay, now we read this together. There isn't any cheese and there aren't any peppers in my omelette. But there are some peas, onions, and pineapple. The last one.
And for dessert, coconut pancakes.
Yummy!
We read this together. And for dessert, coconut pancakes. Yummy! Okay, boys and girls. Now, let us continue with activity number 3. Is there any? And are there any? Okay, boys and girls. Is there any? Are there any? Is a type of question, sejenis soalan untuk kita bertanya mengenai kewujudan sesuatu. Barang, apa sahaja. Okay, kita nak tanya benda tu ada ke tidak? We are going to use is there any and are there any. Okay? So number 1, is there any? Is there any is used for singular and uncountable nouns. Alright? So it means that is there any, we are going to use anything that is singular, satu, and uncountable nouns. Anything yang tak boleh dibilang. Okay? Did you remember in previous lesson we have learned what are uncountable nouns? For example, sugar, salt, rice, milk, coffee. Alright? So, is there any? The answer is yes, there is. No, there isn't. Okay? Is here. You have to use is here too. Okay? Is here and is here. Yes, there is bermaksud ya ada. No, there isn't. Tidak, tidak ada. Ataupun tidak, tiada. Okay? Okay, number 2. Are there any? Are there any is used for plural and countable nouns. Alright? Benda yang banyak dan boleh dibilang. For example, in previous lessons, we have candies, apples, bananas, carrots, alright, and many more. Okay, sama sahaja dengan is there any tadi. Jawapan dia kalau benda tu ada, yes, they are. No, they aren't. Alright. Are here, jawapan pun kena are. Are here, jawapan pun kena aren't. Alright. Okay, in the text that we have read together just now, ada contoh kat situ. Alright. Contohnya, is there any cheese? Cheese ni adalah uncountable nouns, benda yang tak boleh dibilang. So we have to use is there any. Okay? Because in Greg's omelette ni tak ada cheese. That's why Greg jawab no, there isn't. Okay? Okay, example number 2. Are there any peppers? Okay, peppers is countable nouns. That's why kena guna are there any. In Greg's omelette, dalam telur dadah Greg, tak ada peppers, tak adalah ada benggala ni. That's why Greg jawab no, there aren't. Right? So, kalau is kat sini. Kalau are kat sini. Alright? Okay, boys and girls. Now, let us see more examples. Okay, I will show you more examples so that we will understand it better. Okay, example number 1. Is there any cheese in the fridge? Can you guess the answer? Ada cheese ke dalam peti sejuk ini? Of course! It is cheese, right? So, the answer is yes, there is. Okay, cheese is uncountable. And then we have to use is. Is there any cheese? Okay, is here. Jawapan pun kena is. Okay, example number 2. Is there any milk in the fridge? Is there any milk? Can you see milk here, boys and girls? No, right? So, the answer is no, there isn't. Okay? Is here. Kena is kat sini. Sebab milk tak ada dalam peti sejuk ni, so nor, there isn't. Is not. Maksudnya benda tu tak ada. Okay. Next example. Is there any milk on the table? Ada milk ke di atas meja itu? Yes, this is milk. Okay, so sebab milk ada, so jawapan dia yes, there is. Is here, kena is juga dekat sini. Okay? Okay, milk is uncountable. Okay, milk is uncountable. Sebab tu kena guna is there any. Okay, the next example. Are there any bananas in the basket? Ada pisang ke di dalam bakul itu? Of course. Okay, sebab ada pisang, so the answer is yes, there are. Okay, bananas is countable, plural. Okay, so kita kena guna are. Okay, jawapan are dekat sini, so kena are dekat sini. Okay, sebab banana memang ada dalam bakul ni, so yes. Maksudnya yeah, there are, ada. Okay, okay, next. Are there any strawberries in the basket? Okay, can you see strawberries here? No, right? Tak ada, tak ada strawberry pun dalam bakul ni. So jawapan dia no, there aren't. Okay, strawberries plural, countable, boleh dibilang. Okay, so sebab tu kita kena guna are there any. Kalau kita guna kat sini is there any strawberries? Ada S kat sini? Salah. Okay. Okay, the next example. Is there any burger on the table? Okay, is there any burger here? Of course, this is burger. Burger on the table. So the answer is yes, there is. Okay. Is here. So kena is dekat sini. Okay, boys and girls, now we have come to the last activity, homework time. Okay, for this homework, okay, you have to write the instruction, look and answer the questions. Okay, you write questions number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tulis soalan nombor 1 sampai nombor 8 dan jawapannya. Okay, for this question, untuk soalan ni, boleh tengok buku teks page 56 untuk mencari jawapan. Okay, so what are the answers? Apa jawapan dia di antara 4 ini sahaja? Okay, here, examples, okay? Number 1, is there any cheese in Anna's omelette? Okay, baca teks tadi, ada cheese tak? Anna said, ada cheese dalam telur dadar dia. So, jawapannya yes, there is. Number 2, are there any onions in Anna's omelette? Anna tak beritahu pun ada bawang dalam telur dadar dia. So, jawapan dia no, there aren't. Okay, so you finish number 3 until number 8. Okay, you write these questions and the answers in your one-line writing book. Dalam buku garis 1. Okay, so boys and girls, that's all for today's lesson. Before we end today's lesson, let us recap what we have learned today. Jom kita ulang kaji apa yang kita pelajari pada hari ini. Okay, number 1, we have learned 6 vocabularies. Okay, kita dah belajar 6 vocabularies. Number 2, we have do listen and read activity. Number 3, we have learn about is there any, are there any. Okay, is there any is used for singular and uncountable nouns. Are there any is used for plural countable nouns. Okay, so hopefully you can remember and understand. Last but not least, do not forget to do your homework. If you have any problems, just let me know. Okay, so last but not least, good luck boys and girls. Stay safe, take care, stay at home till we meet again. Bye. Assalamualaikum.